What is up, guys? It is RSC6414 here, back with another video. This time I'm reviewing main event, ended about 10 minutes ago. Overall, I gotta say the show was pretty good. Enjoyed it. Generally, the past couple weeks, generally main event puts on some good matches. Gives mid-card guys a chance to perform and show what talent they have, and put them in some longer matches, which is always good. This week's match was, there was three matches, and I'll get to them in a sec, but the first one was Seth Rollins going up against Kane. It's sort of like a preview of what the Tornado tag match would be like at Extreme Rules, but just Seth Rollins and Kane. Ambrose and Reigns escorted in ringside. Daniel Bryan had some commitments, they said, so he wasn't there. But this match is alright. This is kind of predictable what was going to happen, but I'll get to that in a second. There was a couple near falls. Kane hit Seth Rollins with a sidewalk slam for a near fall. Seth Rollins hit a couple kicks for a near fall. There were a lot of Kane attempted to do 3 or 4 choke slams throughout the match, various choke slams, and didn't hit one until the end. I'll get to that in a second, like I said. There was various potential choke slams, and Rollins would counter them and kick Kane in the face. There was a lot of near falls after, I think Rollins jumped off the top rope once, maybe for a near fall, and Kane a couple times was on the top rope, and the Shield members, Ambrose and Reigns, one time Ambrose distracted Kane on the top rope and gave Rollins time to recover while he was on the mat and threw Kane off, and another time the same thing happened, but this time Roman Reigns interfered while Kane was on the top rope, and Rollins threw him off again. This match ended, there was, I think, maybe a roll-up for a near fall. This match ended when Kane hit a choke slam, and Kane gave Seth Rollins an Irish whip against the ropes, knocked Reigns off. He was on the ring apron and knocked Reigns off. Reigns fell off the ring apron and hit the announce table and was like, "Oh, I'm hurt." Then Kane grabbed Rollins and then choke slammed him in the mat. The 1-2, Ambrose dives in, breaks up the pinfall, and the match ends via disqualification. Kane gets the win via DQ. I knew that was going to happen. A lot of majority of Shield matches that aren't 3-on-3 end up being disqualifications. So this match was alright. I knew it wouldn't end cleanly. I knew it would be a disqualification win for Kane. I figured that would happen. So no surprise there. The opening video package, start off main event, was showing the Shield and sort of like their feud with Team Hell No, because they're in a tornado tag match, Extreme Rules. That should be good. I'll probably have my Extreme Rules predictions up Saturday, maybe Friday. Yeah, this match is alright, and then that leads after Ambrose broke the pinfall up and Kane gets the win via disqualification. The Shield attacks Kane, just mugging him, throwing him on the ground, throwing punches, just basically beating the crap out of Kane. Kane's on the ground, and the Usos, Jimmy and Jay, come out, and because if you didn't know, the Shield has had a couple matches with them in the past, maybe a couple issues. They sort of come in and clear the ring. Uso delivers a kick to one of the Shield members. They roll out, and then the others just kind of fall out of the ring because the Usos were dominating. They clear the ring, get on the ropes, like, yeah, what now? And then that ends that. And then we've come to find out later in the night that the Shield, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins will go up against Jimmy and Jay Uso. The Usos on SmackDown, a tag match. Should be pretty cool. I do like the Usos. Maybe if the Shield wins, Reigns and Rollins at Extreme Rules, the tag titles, maybe that'll enter a feud, and the Usos will be contenders for tag titles as the face team. So that should be interesting. We probably know who's going to win this match on Friday, but it'll be good to see the Usos in some action on one of the bigger shows. I do like them. So I'm excited about that. On SmackDown, Reigns and Rollins versus the Usos. Then after that, they show a video package of Lesnar and Triple H's WrestleMania match. Sort of whatever. If you watch WrestleMania, Triple H won with the pedigree off the steel steps. Takes us into our next match, Sin Cara, the returning Sin Cara after 2 months injury, going up against Wade Barrett, the Intercontinental Champion. Thought this match was going to be a jobber match. I thought Sin Cara was going to job to Wade Barrett, but I thought, well, if he's returning, it would be pretty stupid to have him job, so I figured maybe Sin Cara will pull off the upset. During the match, Sin Cara was in the ropes, and Barrett knocked him in the back of the head, and he fell out. Barrett dominated most of the match with some punches, elbows off the turnbuckle and ring post and stuff. And Sin Cara jumps off the rope with a cross body, and I think a moonsault for a near fall, 2.5. He also does another move off the rope for another near fall, and then towards the end, Wade Barrett hits him. Sin Cara's down. Wade Barrett goes for the power bomb, and then Sin Cara does a spinning move up above. He's got him down like this. Sin Cara flips over him and rolls him up for the 1, 2, 3. Barely gets the 3 count before Barrett was gonna kick out, but they say it's a 3 count. Sin Cara wins. Barrett, of course, was like, "What? That's BS!" And it's like all mad and stuff. And then as Sin Cara's on the ramp, he's doing this with his waist, I'm going to be the next Intercontinental title holder, and maybe that gives us a hint that's where the Intercontinental Championship #1 contender direction is going. Maybe Sin Cara will be a #1 contender against Wade Barrett, the Intercontinental title in the future. That'll be pretty cool. I do like Sin Cara. He's gotten hurt a lot, and he botches a lot of moves, but I still do like him a lot. Maybe getting him a title will help him in WWE. And then, enough of me rambling on. That's probably the future Intercontinental title. Sin Cara won, by the way, against Barrett with the roll-up. And then it brings us to a third match. You generally don't have 3 matches on the main event, but this one is the third one. It's 5 minutes left. Cody Rhodes against Justin Gabriel. There was a match on Superstars last week, last Thursday, I think. Was really good. One of the best matches WWE put on the whole week. It was on Hulu Plus. I have Hulu Plus, so I watched Superstars. So go check it out on Hulu Plus. But this match on main event, Cody Rhodes won last week on Superstars, so he gets a jobber's entrance. He's already in the ring when they come back from commercial break. I was a little surprised. I thought Gabriel might win. There was a series of kicks from Gabriel, and then Rhodes tries to go for the crossroads. Gabriel counters, kicks Rhodes in the face for a near fall. I think there was a move off the top rope by Gabriel for a near fall, and then towards the end, Gabriel goes for a kick. I think he misses. Rhodes has Gabriel in the crossroads and then delivers the crossroads for the 1, 2, 3. Rhodes wins. Short match. Decent again. By the way, tomorrow, Sin Cara takes on Michael McGillicuddy on WWE Superstars. I saw it on WWE.com, so looking forward to watching that. Should be good on Hulu Plus tomorrow afternoon when they put it up, maybe tomorrow night. Looking forward to that. Then they at the end of the main event match, after end of the match on main event, Rhodes Gabriel. If you don't know, there's a pre-show, Miz versus Cody Rhodes, Extreme Rules on YouTube, I think, or WWE.com. There'll be a pre-show like they always do for Extreme Rules. Miz, Cody Rhodes should be good. Rhodes gets on the ropes, trash talking Miz. Miz gets up, says, "I'm going to put you, you're going to tap out to me with the figure 4 lock," stuff like that. And that takes us to the end of the night. That's it. Main event overall, like I said, was a pretty good show. I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. I thought there were some good matches. I really liked them. So yeah, I give the overall show a 7.5 out of 10. Watch my other videos. I probably have an NXT review tomorrow, maybe later tonight. Depends on when Hulu Plus or Hulu uploads the NXT match on Hulu Plus. So I'll check that out tonight. NXT Championship match, Big E versus Damian Sandow. The main event on NXT tonight should be good. I'll have a review up for that. I'll have a review for Superstars tomorrow, SmackDown Friday, Impact Wrestling Friday, and my Extreme Rules pay-per-view predictions. Look for those probably Saturday. Check out my other videos and subscribe. Thanks, guys.